to my channel. It's Sonia Miller here. Welcome to a day in the life of a creative entrepreneur. I am excited to give you a behind the scenes look at what goes on here at the Junk Monkey. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Let's get this day started. Today, well actually not just ready to start my day just yet. I kind of gotta like get my coffee going, okay? Anybody else just like a hot beverage in the morning before they get going? So this morning I ran through the McDonald's drive-thru. I just got myself a black coffee with some heavy cream inside of it, okay? And so one of my favorite things that I've been loving on as I get my day started is trying something called bullet coffee. Has anybody ever tried that out there before, bullet coffee? I'm gonna show you how I make mine. Basically, you beef up your coffee and it has so many calories in it that it actually helps hold you over. So who on here last night saw that I was at Home Goods on our Facebook page? And so while I was there, I'm super excited because I got a stash, okay? And while I found some really pretty things there for my home, I also found some really awesome things for me. I am in love with these sugar-free syrups. Has anybody ever tried it before? Take a look at the ones I found. We've got peanut butter cup, okay? Peanut butter chocolate, heck yeah, my love language. This one is caramel. Oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it. I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna put in my coffee today for my sweetener, but they're really cool because they have 0 calories, 0 sugar, and they're just really, really tasty, right? There's another brand I really like. I think it's called Torano. You guys might know what I'm talking about. This one's in mint as well. Not everybody loves their mint, okay? I am that person that loves chocolate peppermint patties, things like that, and I do love this as well. So you can like put these syrups in, say for example, not only into your hot beverages like I'm gonna do today with my coffee, but you can also mix them out with like a little bit of like almond milk or something like that, whether it's sweetened, non-sweetened. So, and make yourself a cold beverage as well, right? Like iced coffee, that would be amazing, and then put in your syrups. Okay, so I am in love with my Ninja, okay? I have the Magic Bullet, I also have the Ninja, and so this is the one I have at my shop, the Ninja Professional. I love it because you can blend up stuff really, really easy, right? So if you have fruits and vegetables, just kind of throw it all in. And so anyway, today I'm gonna use mine for coffee. So this is what I do, okay? The get going in the morning. I like to do this pretty much every morning before I get going to work. And so I'm gonna grab my coffee. If I have time, I brew it at my house, but this morning I was on the road early, so I'm grabbing the coffee here from McDonald's, throwing it in as the base, okay? So there we go, which is fine. I've already taken some taste of it, and I just love it as it is, just cream and black coffee. What do you guys think your coffee is, okay? But here's where it starts to get jazzed up, okay? Coconut oil. I love me some, this is raw extra virgin coconut oil. I love the taste of coconut, but also it's a really good fat for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is what I do. I always keep me some plastic forks and knives on hand at the shop here. I'm gonna just take a whole bunch out and let that drop right into my coffee. Oh my gosh. If we had smell-o-vision right now, I know that you guys would be all into the coconut oil, okay? And the other thing I wanna do, don't call me crazy because this is what I carried in my cooler today. Got myself some butter, okay? Butter, yes, butter, coconut oil into my coffee. Am I crazy? I just might be, but you know what? Don't judge me because it's tasty. And so I can also put in some cinnamon if I want. Sometimes I do cinnamon. I'm thinking today I might because I'm gonna really, really enjoy that butter flavor of my coffee. So take a look at this. Take a look at this. Do you see what's happening down there? I'm sprinkling in my cinnamon right there, and you're like, oh my God, Lord have mercy, what have you done to your coffee? It's okay, just trust me. Do you trust me on this? So now here's where I get to choose. There's caramel. I think I want to go with, so we'll go with this one today. I'm looking at trying this caramel butter. You know what I'm talking about? It's a nice combination, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and I just honestly just put a little bit in. I'm not even sure what it says in the back. It just says add it to your favorite coffees and things like that. And so for me, all I do is just add a little bit in there. If I need more, but I can taste it later. Oh, I can already smell the cinnamon. So I'm just gonna blend it up. All right. This is the fun part. Oh yeah. So my coffee is not super hot. It's just nice and warm. but it's still warm enough for the butter to melt and all that great stuff. So last night when I was at Home Goods, not only did I find awesome syrups to add to my stash, but I found this awesome mug as well. So I am totally in love with it. If you can see, I literally just ran in the back. I'm excited to use my mug this morning because it brings me happiness. But I cleaned it in the back with some soap and water. And if you look over here, can you see how much I paid for it? Seriously, right? Like, I love me some $2.99 pretty mugs, okay? Who has a mug collection out there and loves it? This one has all these pretty redfish on it. Can you see it up close, like how awesome that is? Being a fisherman's daughter, being from the island of Newfoundland, yeah, the theme of ocean is definitely in my life, and so when I saw this mug, it just spoke to me, all right? And now all I have to do is watch the goodness happen. The frothy goodness, oh yeah. Now I have my coffee, and it's gonna hold me over until I get to eat later today. Oh, I almost had enough. I hate it when I make it just a little bit too much because I don't want it all. Good stuff. I think I need space. Perfect. All right. Goods last night, you may have seen me feature that I found the mother load, the mother load of napkins. Okay, you might be like, Sonia, seriously, do you drool a lot? Like, what are you using napkins for here? Girl, I gotta tell ya, I love me some napkins when I'm doing furniture designs, right? So check out the styles that I found last night, and stay tuned because I'm gonna do my next video. I'm gonna show you what I do with these in here, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell so the next time that I upload a new video, you get alerted, right? Okay, so look at the first one here. Love the oranges, the green, the reds that are in there, so beautiful. Next one up, beautiful butterflies. Oh my gosh. And so if you're wondering right now, like, how the heck do you make this happen from just being a package to turning this into something beautiful for your home? I promise, I got you covered. Just stick with me. But for now, just enjoy the beautiful patterns. Love this one. The other cool thing is I found these roses. Love, love, love these roses, okay? I have ideas already. I'm getting ideas for them. And this is the last pack. You can tell I have a butterfly bit of a finish, right? I just love vintage flair, and finding butterflies just makes me happy, all right? But the cool thing is, if you look at all the prices on here, much like I got my mug for like $2.99, these packs, $1.79, $2.99, $2.99, and then let's see, the bigger ones were $1.79. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you can do some beautiful things. These were $4.99, but I got a ton of them. And so anyway, stay tuned, and we will be doing some stuff with this stuff, all right? What else did I find last night? Hello, love me some tropics, okay? I said I was a girl from the island. It really ain't a tropical island, but I do have a love of the tropical. So I figure me and Matt could have our home smelling like pineapple coconut, all right, right there, pineapple coconut, or pineapple cilantro, which I have no idea how that's gonna smell. I think it's gonna smell good. I just smell pineapple, so you know what? If I can't get to the tropics, I figure I could at least make my home smell like the tropics, and we would just smell like we are bathed in the wonderful tropics of suntan lotion all day long, right? Got these awesome smellers, we'll call it reed diffusers, for $4.99 each. Heck yeah, I'm a girl on a budget, and I do like a nice smelling home, so I'm excited to use these. What else did I get last night? Okay, what else did I get? Found me some organic whole black pepper, okay? Because, let's be honest, we all need pepper. And I'm gonna try some Himalayan ancient pink sea salt, okay? Anybody out there use this before? I've been watching lots of recipes, and I'm reading lots of the recipes that call for this, so I'm excited to try it and see if there really is a difference, right? Tell me below if there really is or not. Or maybe because it's just pink. I don't know. And speaking of pink and being in the tropics, well, if we're gonna smell like we've been to the beach, we might as well look like it as well, right? So last night I also did find me for $3.99 a really cool multicolored custom bronzer here that I'm gonna try out just to kind of like highlight my cheeks and make me look like I might have a bit of a tan. Drum roll, please. All right, so while the napkin stash is coming up in the next project, If you follow me over on Facebook, which please do, go find me at Junk Monkey Paint Company. I shared with you guys when I went on a treasure hunt and found some amazing project paper in the most beautiful designs. These were the two that I decided to bring with me. We're gonna open them today. I have got a project that I've been waiting to get to. In fact, you wanna see it? You wanna see it? You see it right here? This sucker right here, this old dresser, it's brownie frowny. Today, I'm gonna clean it off, we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna give it some new life, and we're gonna get started. So this is the situation. Did you check out the situation, right? This is what I call brownie, frowny, used, old, tired. But that's okay, because if you two have the vision, you can transform this into a beautiful, beautiful dresser to be used as a buffet or anything you want around your house, right? This would make a beautiful entranceway piece. Don't trust me? Wait till I get started. So I focused on those two papers. Which one did you guys like best? I have one in mind. Stay tuned as I knock it out. I'll show you how I take the paper to transform this dresser. First, one of the things we're gonna do is take off the hardware, and I'll show you how I like to undo hardware. Grab me a handy dandy drill to get that knocked out. But first, I gotta put my thinking cap on. Gotta put my thinking cap on. Oh, where did my, haha, I always have one of these, right? Love me my head wraps. Keeps my hair back. Make a little cute white paint too. Ready to get it? Okay, let's go. Let's take a moment to enjoy this gorgeous, baby head wrap. All kinds of pretty flowers on it. You guys know I love color. So one of the things I have to do in the life of a creative entrepreneur today is take the time to photograph the 4 new designs that I have of our head wraps and put them onto our website at junkmonkeypaint.com. So by the time you see this video, go to junkmonkeypaint.com and grab one so you too can have an awesome, awesome head wrap. Okay, good. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna put this was the pick. Woohoo! Insert cheer here, woohoo! All right, so we are gonna go ahead, we're gonna manhandle the dresser here, I'll just tell you. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this beautiful paper, take it from Brownie Frowny. Imagine it now with this gorgeous paper, right? I really like this because it has greens, it has creams, it has whites, and in my mind, it really makes it a little more upscale, right? I love the hardware that was on it. I'm going to show you how I quickly do a redo on that as well. But right now, what I'm going to do is lay out this paper and measure it for my drawer. So it's going to go down just like that. The nice thing is when you're dealing with drawers, typically they're squares or rectangles, right? So it doesn't have to be that hard. What I'm going to do is just use my fingers to crease it, because that's what's going to tell me where I need to cut it so I get the perfect size for it to fit the drawer. So this is a nice true black color. I love it. It's a classic black, and what brownie frowny piece doesn't look good in a little black sexy dress, right? So that's what we're gonna put on this piece today. All I'm doing right now is what I showed you. The paper does not come to the complete edge of this drawer, and I cut it that way purposely. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of a black border around, so that way when the paper actually lays on it, and we adhere it to the surface, you're gonna see this nice black edging all around it, and it's gonna look amazing. All right, so I'm gonna prep this drawer here now to go ahead and adhere some paper. We put on our chalky style paint for the edge, the black velvet. It dries really super quick. The other reason why I'm gonna do a quick sand is because I make sure everything is dry. You never want to adhere paper onto a wet paint surface, so this will make sure everything's nice and dry. And also, it kind of like buffs it up a little bit, so it makes it really nice and ready to accept the Mod Podge that I'm going to use, which is a glue that you can use. It dries crystal clear to be able to adhere things like what we're doing today, like paper, fabric, you name it, all kinds of fun stuff, okay? So it's called Mod Podge, M-O-D-P-O-D-G-E. We'll put a flash up here of exactly what that product is called for you. Hello, Matt. Matt makes his entrance the second time today, and this time bearing food. Oh, let's see what we got. We got a green tea. Hey, wait, I think you have some other goodies. Why are you walking off like that? Why is he walking off like that? thank you for my diet green tea. I better wait until the coffee kind of like kicks out before I drink this. Otherwise, let's just say we'll probably end up painting like 1,000 pieces of furniture a day, okay? Today, because I'll be so hyped up. So anyway, I'm high on life right now and high on, excited on getting this piece finished. So we're gonna go ahead and take our Shabby Chip brush. You can find these on my website if you wanna use the same ones that I use when you see me paint at junkmonkeypaint.com. And I just put some of the glue out into the dish here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and remember, like I told you, it actually dries clear, okay? So don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed, all right? We just put it on all over. We gotta make sure we got a really nice, good, how should I say, a good lathering of this, because if you don't have a good lathering, what happens are things called unwanted bubbles. No, 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 we do not want bubbles, right? So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get good coverage. So what happens is when I put the paper on top of this, it has a chance to pull it and suck it back in, because we know that paint is actually, not paint, but paint is porous, but also wood is porous, right? So that's so important to get a nice all surface coverage, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is take one of these strips that we cut together here and go ahead and put it right in the middle, do my very best to put it right in the middle. Okay, and I just kind of eyeball it up. I like a little bit of the black edging around it, and now I'm going to smooth from the middle out, okay? The nice thing is when you're working with this paper is, it's called Project Paper. I picked this up myself at Joann Fabrics. There is a video on my Facebook page if you want to go over there and check it out, where I take you shopping with me. And we actually found it, and I show you all the different kinds that you can get, okay? So I want to make sure I lay this down. I also have a tool I'm gonna run and get, but this really stuck down really, really nice. It's nice and flat laying down. I'm not seeing any bubbles. Come take a look at what this initially looks like. Okay, and with that, what I'm gonna do now, as part of my day as a creative entrepreneur, you guys know I also love to play on Facebook. So I've got to pop over there, say hello to all my Facebook friends. I would love for you to join me as well. Find me at Junk Monkey Paint Company on Facebook. We're gonna finish up painting this Brownie Friday piece, finish with the black. And we're also gonna finish out the drawers, and I'm gonna work on the handles, on the hardware as well, because what do I have in store? What do I have in store? Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I love to spray paint me some handles, okay? So there's all kinds, but this is my favorite right here, Rust-Oleum Universal. It's a paint and a primer all in one, okay? I'll show you another option which would be really, really cool, because golds, rose golds, coppers, all that are really in style right now. You could totally jazz it out and even go with something like this, like a metallic bright gold as well, because that would really go with the black and with the creams that are going on in the greens, which would be beautiful. But today, my weapon of choice is going to be this one. So tune in on Facebook. You guys can follow along with me right now if you want and see a little bit of what I do over there as a day in the life. Sonia, coming to you live today from Junk Monkey Paint Company Studio here in Ligonier, Pennsylvania. So now I have to do what I promised all my peeps that I would do, which is get out my new designs onto my webpage. So I'm gonna go ahead, take some really nice photos. Love the colors we have. Take a look. By the way, this is a beautiful green one. Let me see here. Beautiful floral green one, lots of fun stuff for summer. This one's for like the horse, unicorn, pony lover, lots of rainbows. So my job today is to take some really nice photos of these to go on our website. And the last one is just a really cool, love me some distressing. Talk about some distressed fish, right? Oh look, it just looks like I'm just like, I don't know, I'm shedding, right? When really it's just all that Mod Podge. Who else enjoyed picking glue off their fingers when they were really young? And we are done. I just finished waxing this beauty right here on Facebook Live. We used our monkey shine, our brush. If you want to get the tools, get them over at junkmonkeypaint.com. But this is the finished beauty. What do you guys think? Add a little greenery on the top. So today we use paper, a little bit of paint, and a little bit of, elbow grease to be able to bring this all together. We used some beautiful floral papers. We used our black velvet for the top. We waxed it. We also added that really nice finish onto the existing hardware, which makes this piece, in my view, I'm gonna give it like 2 thumbs up. What do you guys think? Let me know below what you think. So for now, this piece is done. I'm gonna get ready to head home for supper. You might hear Carrie in the background. We are packing and shipping, printing labels, getting your paint out to all you fine friends. So now it is time for me to head home today. Matt's making meatballs. I cannot positively wait. All right, this is a wrap. This is a wrap as well. I'll see you guys again soon and with another very quick upload.